Testing, testing, warning, warning. Testing, testing, warning, warning, warning. Testing, warning. This is National Warning Week. Warning, warning, warning. Warning, warning. Testing and warning, warning. Alarming, man, it's amazing. What? My lines are very long, very long. I keep getting warning videos of people doing stupid stuff. Now we got clowns out here, claiming that they can do what I do. We have clowns out here claiming that they can do what I do. These, people don't want to work. People don't want to earn an honest, normal living a life. Without, worry who's around. And I'm watching this. I'm watching. They keep. Man. My thing is, I go out and check. I go out and look for myself. But we do have a problem. Young people, they don't want to work. And you keep telling them, man. You keep telling them. You keep advising them, man, you can't do that. I guess they done warned the store manager or somebody, man, hey, look here, I can bring you some traffic. I can get you some traffic. And they targeting the elderly, They want it. Theft is at a record high. I'm giving you the statistics. Theft, and that is like AI. They have these apps out here. You don't physically have to, long as you within a couple feet. So basically when you go to an ATM, they don't have to come up and rob you. They don't have to use that little device to stick it in the ATM now. No, they have apps, AI. It's here. AI. Anytime you see a vehicle parked near an ATM, be aware. They scamming your card. They are scamming cars. They targeting the elderly. They are parking in drugstores. They claiming, hey, I can get you some traffic. Warning, warning. I'm watching this. I'm sitting here watching this. And it's, nobody have, it just, well, man, it just, you're targeting elderly people that depends on that income, and they targeting, it's a scammer, and it's, and it just, whether they are in the store, in the drugstore or close to the ATM, it just scams and just give you the card numbers. And it's crazy. It's crazy. AI, man. I'm just giving you advice that be aware, be careful, because they don't have to come up and rob. I mean, just hit you in the head and rob you no more. They got these apps, the apps of thieves. Yeah, and they don't want to work. They figure out they don't have to work. But they watching. Which remind me of AI. While we on that subject, every now and then I go and pay my phone bill. I go to the store and pay it. And I notice, a lot of times they'll have a customer up there where it normally, I mean, it would take you an hour and a half, 2 hours just to pay your phone bill. It'll take you 2 hours, an hour. But that's a scam too. It took me an hour and a half to pay a phone bill. I'm sitting in there in the store and and all of a sudden, here come the crowd. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, these spiritual battles that goes on, they have to have a referee to kind of referee what's really going on. I caught on to it about 3 years ago because I always get caught up in these situations where, when I'm going to pay something and all of a sudden everything get hemmed up, everybody seems like it's busy, but it's really just you in stealth mode. And they create a situation, and now you got an audience to see some kind of spiritual fight. I know them, and but a lot of times I just sit there and I just, what's going on. I guess they don't realize that I know what's going on, and these are the battles that I have to deal with. Anytime I leave my house or go anywhere, and they about 30 minutes until which it shouldn't take 30 minutes to pay a phone bill. I'm really contemplating on changing, man. I'm really thinking about changing services because this particular place, man. I can recall several battles. They even had a sheriff up in there. Just want to battle a sheriff. You can't make this up. They had a sheriff in there. A sheriff. Battling. Same results, man. It's crazy. You get ambushed. You step in a place and don't even realize what's going until bam. Oh, now, and in these situations, I have came up against 15, 20. They all come. it's basically around cameras, with about 15, 20 minutes into whatever was going on. Three of them, they took, they just dropped one by one, or they fell. Well, we got to go. They fall, and it's always men. It's always men up against a company. I'm not in competition with anybody, but I guess they consider taking me out the game. I can't make it up. I mean, and it even happens on some platforms. It happened this morning. A couple platforms, I warn you, and they don't realize that I feel this. I feel it. I can feel all of this, and I mean, I done been through it so many times. I know when somebody's trying to, we need you to be still so we can kill you. That kind of, and I feel this. People don't realize that I feel this, and I was getting these increment videos. They smile in your face. They smile in your face. I kept getting that all last night. They smile in your face. That's a warning. That's a message. The universe was sending me a message that they smile in your face. Yeah, I mean, and this is the thing. My look, I don't mind helping people. And that is my thing. I help people. I try to, if they want to get to certain goals, okay. The universe blessed me with this gift. God blessed me with this gift. But they keep trying to come up against me with these AI entities, these AI apps. They just keep coming. You can't fight AI. And I keep, regardless of how many times I tell them, man, you keep bringing, what, and you keep bringing a cap pistol to a gunfight. They keep even people you trying to help. This has happened several times. They think I know. I get the feeling it. I'm here trying to help you to get your goal. you feel like they get bold. They get bold. Oh, it's me. And that's my whole journey. You try to help people, then they get, I'm bad now, I'm bad. You give them a little juice. You give them a little juice. But you can't take what God has given anybody. You can't take that. You're not going to get it. So now I got to separate myself from you. I'm trying to help you. And if you don't believe me, ask some of your ex-padres that tried the same thing, man. I mean, they don't realize how many battles I had to go through with somebody else's imagination battle against me. I'm not in battle with you. I mean, but that's a good way to find out who is with you and who is not. I mean, they trying to take your gift from God, with a device. I'm gonna say it one more time. What God has given me is biblical. You can't you can't steal it, you can't hack it. Trust me, man. These 5 years, I done seen it all. They done brought it all. They done came. I mean, just like them 3 guys, they ran. Now I'm beginning to see guys this morning. Warren ran. They run. They run. They run. And that's on God. I mean, I'm beginning to see them run now. They just, I'm not that about anybody. I'm that in peace. Smoke a peace pipe. If that's your thing, we can smoke a peace pipe or a lily pipe or whatever turns you on. I'm not here to battle anybody. My journey is about compassion, empathy, and love. And I'm trying to help you. But they get, 3 months, 4 months into it, they get, man, I'm going to try it. But, I noticed one thing before they tried. Somebody go missing for several weeks or several months. I'm telling you, when you don't see them, they come back fresh. Yeah, we gonna get him. Yeah, but these are the things that they smile in your face, all the time trying to take your place. Man, you can't beat God with a device. I know this for a fact because I done, I've been the subject matter of a lot of these battles. Imaginary battles, man. I'm not into that. I'm here with love. My thing is to share the gift that God gave me, and that is part of my journey. I was told to share it, to share it. Give other people the experience of what I'm going through or what I'm dealing with. They won't take it. They want it now. I can't mess with you. I can't deal with you. Now I got to put it in God's hand. But damn. I hate to do that, but man, when you put it in God's hand, I let it go. That's when you don't see some people no more. Oh boy, I can't, I'm here to help you, and you all of a sudden get freaking, you trying to take my place, trying to harm me. I feel that. These entities don't realize that I feel everything. I feel it all. I feel it. And that's not a good feeling, man. They don't realize that is not a good feeling. So I can't, our little rendezvous is over. Ain't nothing else I can do with you no more. Just like these guys come over there when I'm paying a phone bill. Man, you never see them no more. You never. I guess they learned the lesson. You can't mess with God. You coming up against, you're not coming up against, I'm just a vessel. You really coming up against God. I'm going to say this one more time and real slow. You coming up against biblical with a device. You got a device trying to fight God's battle. Man, you're not going to win. I can say that because I've been doing this for 5 years. 15, 20. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm up here telling this story. I mean, these are some of the things that I have to do. But and my thing is to warn you that these man, the job is never over. It's a non-ending battle, But just beware of your surroundings when you go to an ATM. I don't care where it's at. Because you got people out there with a device hacking your card. That's AI. That's what we head to. And we talked about this subject about what the future of AI. These are some of the things. And you wake up one morning, hell, you wake up, all your money gone. All your money. I'm just sitting watching these young guys, man. They just, and they just going at it, And I guess they figure at a drugstore, you got mostly elderly people going in there, for their medicine. So they, what better way to, they don't know. You're sick. You're a sick bastard. You need to be dealt with. You really need to be dealt with when you doing stuff like that. Robbing these people that really need their money. They need that income. They living off a budget. And here you is out here, capable of going out here and get a job. Probably out here living off assistance or living in some woman's house that's on assistance, eating up her kids' food. That's what you get out here. They think they are entitled to something. I don't know what, but get out there and get a job. Because is it better to get a job, or is it that you love going to prison? Because that's where you're going. Maybe you're into that lifestyle. But anyway, see how full the house got right quick. See what I'm saying? If you can do what I do, you can do this. Get a full house. Show it. Give them anybody out there claiming that they can do what I do, make sure that they can give you this receipt. You can fill a house. And God will give me the opportunity to build us. Man, you can build a country with them numbers. You can build a state. You can be a Texas with them numbers, man. And this is how you can't do this. Just ask for that receipt. Show me. I want to see a receipt where you can do that. There's a lot of fake claimers out here, but to solve that, tell them to show you this receipt that you can do that. You can fill a house. I'm not bragging, but it just, you get a lot of these chasers, man. But that's part of the job, man. They coming, claiming. But this is what I do every day. This is what I do. I showed you the before. Now this is the in between. This is what I do. But anybody claiming that they can do what I do, tell them to give you a receipt. I can give you all kind of receipts. Show me. That's what they told me. Show me your receipt. Here it is right there. But I'm not out here to brag or be bold or you have to be bold, in order to get these disclaimers, these imitators, fake people. Show me. It's just simple. Show me what you can do. There it is. I'm quite sure. I mean, I don't go steal. I don't need to steal money. That's sad though. Stealing elderly people income that they depend on. It's sad. That is sad. And I seen it this morning. I'm still here I'm amazed. They just right there in front of the store. AI. But anyway, I love God. I love me. And I love my life. Man. Depression is a mother, man. Depression. Depression makes me realize that it's all right to be rich, but it don't solve your problem. What I'm noticing, the one with it, suicide. They're the main one doing it. And with this market going on, beware. I don't mind eating bean and rice. I'm stacked up on bean and rice. I don't mind. I'm in the mud. I'm wallowing in the mud, eating bean and rice. A lot of people just they see it coming, man. They cease. Man, I can't deal with this. It's embarrassment, and then come depression, and oh man, all you got to do is just get on your knees, and God is all around you. That's my answer, and those are my results of success. Depression. I get on my knees. I'm getting on my knees, and I know what happened. Relief. Because you let that depression sit in, and man, and you worried about something that there's nothing you can do. You worried about things that you not in control of. I give mine to God. I know I can't control things. Except the things that I can change and move on. If I can't deal with, just give it to God and move on. Accept the things that I can't change. Accept it. Instead of wallowing in depression, and tomorrow there will be a better day. Because anytime that market, and I've noticed through the years that every 8 to 10 years, that market is gonna rumble. Every 8 to 10 years, these last 8 years, man, it just it's been out of whack. It's been out of sync. Now, I've been dealing with the market for years. It's just every 8 to 10 years, it's gonna go down. But lately, it's I see manipulation. Somebody gonna lose, and that's when you gamble. You gamble your money away. It's basically all the same. You gambling. You can't win all the time, but anyway, I love God, I love me, and I love my life. I love God, and I looked in the mirror, and I love what I see. Regardless of what anybody else want me to be, I am me. I am God. And I am deaf. I am deaf. Sometimes in order to wake some people up, to make them come to realize that you have to scare the hell out of them, shake them. I mean, because these young folks, they don't believe in anything. They have no belief. That's why they get out here and do the thing that they do, because they don't believe in anything. They really don't, and they never had anybody to show them the way. You go by, what you're being taught, and if you being taught, go out here and do anything, be bogus, be no heart, no guilt, no nothing, just a blank space, and get just think you leaving that in charge of the future with these devices to go out here and steal elderly people's money. Man, AI, that's the future. Oh, just beware. Warning. Be aware. You see anybody parked over there close to that ATM? Just beware. You know what they doing. They scanning them cars. It's the same version. It's an app. That little device they stick in the ATM. It's the same thing. It's just on the app. And you got to be within certain range. And they got you. But what they don't know is they are being watched. They being watched. And one day, 3 o'clock in the morning, we got a warrant for your arrest. Now you scratching your head, wonder what I do. They just gonna let you hang yourself. Show your patterns, But they got you. They watching you. Trust me. But anyway, this is what I do. And this is my receipt. Y'all have a blessed day.